and welcome to the News on Map series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh and in today's video we will be covering topics which are important from GS paper 1, which is geography map section. So first of all, let's begin with the previous day practice question, and most of you people have given the right answer, but there was dispute between two answers which you people have given. So let's see that which one is the correct answer. So the question was that which state's capital lies closest to the Tripura's capital Agartala if we look latitude wise. So there are two things, that is longitude and latitude, and we have to follow the latitude one. And the options were Aizawl, Kolkata, Gandhinagar and Imphal. So let's see the map. Okay, the capital of Tripura is Agartala. So if we will draw a line from Tripura's Agartala latitude wise, then we will be able to find which capital is nearest. And the options were, first of all, Gandhinagar. Gandhinagar was the capital of Gujarat, and Gandhinagar lies south to the latitude which runs from Tripura's Agartala. And then comes Kolkata. Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal, and Kolkata also lies to the south of the latitude. Then comes Imphal. Imphal is the capital of Manipur, which is lying north to the latitude. And then the capital of Mizoram is Aizawl. But if we will see that which one is correct and which one is lying nearest to the latitude drawn from the Tripura's capital Agartala, then the correct answer would be the capital of Mizoram, which is Aizawl, which is lying only a bit little to the south of Agartala. So the correct answer would be option A, that is Aizawl. Now moving on to today's session. The first question is, and the reference is France riots. So the riots are taking place in France. A look at cases of police violence in the country, which brings France to the news. So the question says, consider the following mountain ranges of France, that is Jura, Vosges, Alps and Pyrenees. And what the question is asking, that arrange the mountain ranges from north to south direction. So this is north, this is south. From north to south direction means downward direction. So let's see the map. So this is the map of France. So France is a country which lies in the European continent. So if we will look at the physical map of France, then this is what we get. And if we will see the mountain ranges of France, then from the north to the south direction, first is what we get is Vosges, then is Jura, then Alps, and in the end lies the Pyrenees. So the correct answer and the correct sequence would be Vosges, Jura, Alps and Pyrenees. So let's see. First was Vosges, second was Jura, third was Alps and fourth was Pyrenees. So the correct answer would be 2134. So which code is saying 2134? So that is option A. So the correct answer is option A, which is 2134. Now moving on to the next question. The reference is, why social media is being blamed for fueling riots in France. So again the topic of France riots, and this again brings France to the news. The question says that which mountain range separates France from Spain. So the two countries, both of them lies in the European continent, and the options are Normandy, Provence, Massif Central and Pyrenees mountains. So the mountain range separating France from Spain. So this is the map of Europe, and if we will look at the location of France and Spain, then both France and Spain are very much attached to each other, and France lies to the north of Spain. So if we will zoom onto this map, then this is the map which we get. So north is France, south is Spain, and the mountain range which is separating Spain from France is which one? It is the Pyrenees mountain range. So even if we'll zoom on this map, then this is what we get. This is Spain, this is France, and the Pyrenees mountain range is separating Spain from France. So the correct answer would be option D, which is Pyrenees Mountains. Moving on to the next question. The reference says that recently Japan's plan to release more than 1 million tons of water from the Fukushima nuclear power plant into the ocean has raised concerns for neighboring countries, especially South Korea. So this Fukushima nuclear power plant is what brings Japan to the news. So let's see the question. Consider the position of the following: Sea of Okhotsk, East Siberian Sea, East China Sea and Yellow Sea. And what the question is asking is, how many of the above share a coastline with Japan? So out of all the 4 seas, how many and which all seas are sharing a coastline with Japan? So let's see the map. So Japan lies in the Asian continent, and this is the location of Japan on the map. And if we will see all the seas, then first of all, let's talk about the Sea of Okhotsk. So Sea of Okhotsk lies to the north and east of Russia, and it lies just below the Kamchatka island of Russia. So this is the location of Sea of Okhotsk, and Sea of Okhotsk is sharing a coastline with Japan, that is North Japan, and the island with which it shares its coastline is the Hokkaido Island. So Sea of Okhotsk become right. Then comes Sea of Japan, as the name itself is telling that Sea of Japan shares its coastline with Tokyo, and Tokyo also shares its coastline with Sea of Japan, and Sea of Japan is lying west to the Japan. Then comes Yellow Sea, and here is what the catch is, that many of the people while seeing the map will mark it correct that Yellow Sea also shares its border with Japan, but Yellow Sea does not share its border with Japan. Yellow Sea lies between South Korea and China. So Yellow Sea does not share its border with Japan. Then last one being the East Siberian Sea. So if anyone knows the location of Siberia, that Siberia lies to the north of Russia and it is very cold. So mostly ice is there. So East Siberia does not share its location or coastline with Japan. It lies to the north of Russia. So Sea of Okhotsk, yes. East Siberian Sea, no. East China Sea, yes. Yellow Sea, no. So how many are correct? It is saying how many of the above share a coastline with Japan. So what is it? It was Sea of Okhotsk is correct. Sea of Japan is correct. Yellow Sea was wrong. East China Sea is also correct because East China Sea is sharing its border or coastline of Tokyo or Japan on the southern side. So East China Sea is correct and Sea of Okhotsk is correct. So the correct answer is only 2, that is option B. Moving on to the next. Recently, the 5th meeting of the Joint Commission on Bilateral Cooperation was held between the External Affairs Minister of India and the Foreign Minister of Philippines. And this is what brings Philippines to the news. And nowadays, Philippines is being very much in news. So the question is, consider the following statements. First, the Philippines lies almost entirely in the tropics. Here is a catch. You need to be very careful with the word almost entirely. It is not saying entirely. It is saying almost entirely. So let's see. Okay, Philippines lies in the Southeast Asia and is a country which is composed of many islands. So see, this is the location of Philippines in the Southeast Asia, and if we will look at, so this is the location of Tropic of Cancer and this is the location of Equator. And this is Tropic of Cancer. So if we will see that Philippines is entirely lying in the between Tropic of Cancer and Equator. So this is the location of Philippines, the whole of Philippines. Then let's see that the Philippines lies almost entirely in the tropics. So this becomes correct because it is lying between the Tropic of Cancer and the Equator. Then a part of the Philippines also extends south to the equator. So let's see. As I said that this is the location of Philippines, this is Tropic of Cancer and this is equator. So the southern part of Philippines is sharing its border with Celebes Sea, but is not going beyond or but is not going south of the equator. Complete Philippines is lying between Tropic of Cancer and equator. So this becomes wrong. Then the Philippines is the country with the second largest number of islands after Indonesia. Then what happens here is that even though Philippines is a country which is composed of many islands, Philippines is composed of more than 7,000 islands, and Indonesia is also a country which is composed of many islands, that is more than 10,000 islands, but still they are not the countries which are composed of the maximum number of islands. So the maximum number of islands are the countries which are composed of are the Nordic countries, that is Sweden, Finland and Norway. So Sweden is composed of more than 35,000 islands, and so as Finland and Norway. So this statement also becomes wrong. So what the question is asking is how many of the above statements are correct. So first is correct, second is wrong and third is wrong. So the correct answer would be option A, that is only one statement. Now moving on to the next question. Recently, India chaired the Shanghai Cooperation Organization for the very first time. Virtual meeting, the leaders have called for the formation of a more representative and multipolar world order in the global interest. And this is what brings the Shanghai Cooperation Organization into the news. So let's see, and this is one of the most important topics also which is at present going on in India or in the global or globally. With reference to the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, consider the following statements. First, Iran has become the 9th member country of SCO. This is one of the most important points of the SCO takeaway that you people can take for your knowledge, and especially from the exam perspective, that yes, Iran has become the 9th member country to join the SCO. Earlier, Iran was having the observer status, but now Iran has become a full-time member of SCO. So first statement is correct. Second is, all the member countries of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization share their border with some other SCO members. This is a tricky statement, that all the member countries of SCO, all, it means all 9, they share the border with some other SCO members. It means all the 9 countries are sharing their border with each other. So let's see. So this is the map of the SCO countries. So first of all, let's begin with the Central Asian countries, that is Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan. So you need to be careful that Turkmenistan is not the member of SCO. Many a time here you will get confused that when we talk about the Central Asian countries, you might also mark Turkmenistan one of the members of the SCO, but Turkmenistan is not the member of SCO. So Kazakhstan shares its border with Uzbekistan and others. Then Kyrgyzstan is also sharing its border. Tajikistan is also sharing its border. Then comes Russia. Russia is sharing its border with Kazakhstan and China. China is also a member of SCO, sharing its border with Russia and all other countries. India is also a member, sharing its border with China and Pakistan. Pakistan is a member, sharing its border with India. And then comes the new entrant, that is Iran, and Iran shares its border with Pakistan. So if you will see that all the SCO members are sharing their border with each other. So this statement also becomes correct. Then India joined the SCO in the year 2017 during the Astana summit. So this is a factual one, but the statement is absolutely right. In the year 2017, both India and Pakistan was inducted into the SCO permanent members, and the summit took place in Astana, and Astana is a place in the Kazakhstan which was earlier the capital of Kazakhstan. So this is also the correct statement. So how many statements are correct? That is first, second and third. So the correct answer would be option D, that is all of the above. Moving on to the next. The Char Dham Yatra, the pilgrimage to the 4 holy Hindu pilgrimage center located in the Himalayan region, saw a large number of death cases this year. And this is what brings the Char Dham Yatra into the news. So first of all, we need to know that what are the Char Dhams. So that is, first is Badrinath, second is Kedarnath, third is Gangotri, and fourth is Yamunotri. Are you people able to read my handwriting? I think it is very bad. It is not coming good. Next time I'll try to write better. So the question says that consider the following statements. First is Badrinath is situated to the east of Kedarnath. East of Kedarnath. So here you need to be careful with the directions. So let's first of all talk about the directions. So this is north, south, west and east. So first of all, let's look at the map of Uttarakhand, because all the 4 dhams are present in the map of Uttarakhand, and Uttarakhand is a state of India which lies in the northern India, sharing its border with Himachal Pradesh, Nepal, Uttar Pradesh, and it was earlier inducted into Uttar Pradesh but is now an independent state. So there are 4 dhams, which is Yamunotri, Gangotri, Kedarnath and Badrinath. So we have to see that Kedarnath lies to the west of Badrinath. What the statement was saying was, okay, Badrinath is situated to the east of Kedarnath. So that is also right, that this is Badrinath, this is Kedarnath. So Badrinath is situated to the east of Kedarnath. So the statement becomes correct. Second says that Yamunotri is the westernmost destination of Char Dham Yatra. So if we look at the map, then if we will look at the westernmost, it means this side. This is west and this is east. So the westernmost Char Dham is Yamunotri. So this becomes also correct. Then Badrinath is located closest to the Valley of Flower National Park among the destinations of Char Dham Yatra. So the statement is also giving you an additional information that the Valley of Flower National Park is also present in the state of Uttarakhand. So it is saying that Badrinath is lying closest to it. So let's see in the map. Okay, this is the location of Badrinath in the Uttarakhand map, which is lying in the north of Uttarakhand. This is north, this is south, north of Uttarakhand, and the location on Badrinath, the National Park, Valley of Flower National Park, lies very close to Badrinath as compared to all the other Char Dhams. So this statement would also be right. So this is also correct. What the question is asking is the correct statement. So how many are correct? First is correct, second is correct and third is also correct. So which one is the correct answer? So the correct answer would be option D, which is all of the above. Now moving on to the next question. The reference says, recently National Security Advisor of India has visited Duqm port of Oman. So this is what brings the Duqm port of Oman to the news. So the question says, consider the following statements. First, Muscat, the capital of Oman, is situated on the coast of Gulf of Oman. So what becomes important here is that if a person would only be able to solve this statement only when the person is aware about the location of Muscat in Oman. And it is saying it is situated on the coast of Gulf of Oman. So let's see that Oman is also a country of the Middle East, and Oman shares its border with the Gulf of Oman and the Arabian Sea. So this is the Oman country, and the Muscat, which is the capital of Oman, lies in the north of Oman, and the Muscat is sharing its border with the Gulf of Oman. So the statement becomes correct. Then second is, Duqm port is also located in the Gulf of Oman near the Strait of Hormuz. So first of all, we need to know the location of Strait of Hormuz also. So where is the Strait of Hormuz? So this is the location of the Strait of Hormuz, which is lying between UAE and Iran. So the location of Strait of Hormuz is this. But where is the location of Duqm port? So the location of Duqm port is, it is situated in the central and east of Oman. So this is west, this is east. So this is the location of Duqm port. So this is central, east. But Duqm port is not sharing its border with the Gulf of Oman, because Gulf of Oman is lying much north to the Duqm port. So the statement becomes wrong, because the statement says that Duqm port is also located in the Gulf of Oman near the Strait of Hormuz, while it is not located there. So the question is asking about the correct statement. So one is wrong, one is correct. So the correct answer would be option A, that is one only. Now moving on to the next question. The reference says, according to a recently published news, the central government is developing a national maritime heritage complex at Lothal in Gujarat. So this is also talking about the Indus Valley civilization sites, that is Lothal in Gujarat. So the question says that consider the following pairs: archaeological sites on one side and its location. That is Kalibanga, Rajasthan; Surkatoda, Gujarat; Banawali, Haryana; Dholavira, Sindh, Pakistan. And the question is asking for that how many correctly matched pairs are there. Only one, only two, only three, or all four. So let us first see. Okay, this is, I'll be telling you about the location and their respective states. So first of all, let's talk about that is Banawali, and Banawali is situated in where? Which state? That is Haryana. Then comes Kalibangan. Kalibangan is situated in Rajasthan. Then Dholavira and Surkotoda both are situated in Gujarat. So Dholavira was marked correct, Gujarat. Then Kalibangan is Rajasthan, Banawali is Haryana, and Surkotoda is also Gujarat. So now let's see. Kalibangan Rajasthan, correct. Surkotoda Gujarat, correct. Banawali Haryana, correct. Dholavira Singh Pakistan is wrong, because where was Dholavira? Dholavira was Gujarat. So what is it asking? Correctly matched pair. So how many are correctly matched? It is 1, 2 and 3. So the correct answer would be option C, that is only 3 statements are correctly matched, or only 3 pairs are correctly matched. Now moving on to the next question. According to a recently published news, about 70% of the construction work of the Indian-Myanmar-Thailand, popularly known as the IMT highway, has been completed. This brings IMT highway to the news. The question says that with reference to the India-Myanmar-Thailand trilateral highway, consider the following statements. First, it says it will connect More in Manipur with Mysot in Thailand. So More in Manipur to Mysot in Thailand. So this is the map of the IMT highway which connects India, Myanmar and Thailand. So it is connecting More in Manipur to Mysot in Thailand. So this is the correct one, and passing from the Myanmar. So this is right. Second, the length of its parent highway is more than 2,500 kilometers. So this would be the wrong statement, because even if you will use your logic and common sense, then you will be able to find out that if 3 countries are joining together, then the length would not be 2,500 kilometers. It was around 1,350 kilometers. So this is a wrong one. Then third says there are plans to extend it to Vietnam via Cambodia and Laos in future. Important word here is future. We are not talking about at present. We are talking about the future. So the statement is correct, because there are plans to extend it starting from New Delhi, then More, Manipur, passing from Myanmar, then going to Mysot in Thailand, and then it will go from Laos, Cambodia to Vietnam. So this is the location of Vietnam, this is the location of Laos, and this is the location of Cambodia. So the statement is correct. So what is it asking? It is asking about the correct statements. So how many are correct? First is correct, second is wrong, and third is correct. So 1 and 3 are correct. So 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, or 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option B, which says 1 and 3 only. Now moving on to the next question. It says, recently India has added 664 animal species to its fauna database and 339 species to its flora database. So the question is, arrange the following in the order from north to south. So this is north and this is south. From north to south, it is Navagaon National Park, Sariska National Park, Pin Valley National Park and Silent Valley National Park, from north to south. So let's see. Okay, this is the map of India. If we will talk about, first of all, Pin Valley National Park, it is present in the state of Himachal Pradesh. Then Sariska National Park is Rajasthan. Then comes Navagaon National Park, which is Maharashtra. Then comes Silent Valley National Park, which is Kerala. So if we will talk about from north to south, then it is Pin Valley National Park, Sariska, Navagaon and Silent Valley. So first of all is Pin Valley, second was Sariska, third was Navagaon and fourth was Silent. So the correct answer would be from north to south 3, 2, 1, 4. So it's 3, 2, 1, 4. That is option B. So the correct answer is option B. Now moving on to the next question, that is the practice question. So you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. If the state capital of Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh and Mizoram are the 3 vertices of a triangle, then how many other state capitals of the northeast must lie within this triangle? So if it is forming a triangle, then how many other northeast capital states are also lying within the triangle? So you need to know about the location of the capitals of the northeast. And the options are 1, 2, 3 or 4. So try to solve this question. This is a very interesting question. You will find it very, very interesting when you will look at the map and try to solve this. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading and keep writing.